You excited?
Let's fucking go, humble.
Right. I just need to do one thing. I just need to do one thing, guys, and then I'll let Gancho talk to you about life.
What's people?
Are
People
you
are humans, human
people?
beings.
Oh no, this is gonna be a
Yeah.
funny stream. This is gonna be funny. Right.
Basically, humans started from monkeys, and monkeys were cool, cool stuff. Just animals existing, using some stuff to
I like how
exist,
you're still
basically.
going.
And you know, at some point, those monkeys realized they can actually communicate. But not only, they figured using tools and fire, but mainly communication. And that's how they evolved. That's how we came up by
You are
communication.
correct, Gancho. Monkey talk. This is what we're gonna call this show. Monkey
Yeah.
talk.
I mean,
Um.
if you think about it, if you teach monkeys to talk to each other, this is going to be the breaking point. We've already taught monkeys to talk to humans, and we've already taught humans to talk to monkeys. But the breaking point would be when monkeys learn to talk to monkeys. This is when it's going to be something crazy. The problem is we're so advanced, or are we, that we can communicate. But it's important to communicate still. Anyway,
I've had
let's
you
move to a
talking,
different
Gadget. Well,
topic.
thank you for helping me there, Gadget, because now I've got my stream up and running. I've
Yeah.
updated everything. You've just talked to the audience for 10 minutes about monkeys. Brilliant, great start of the show. Um,
No, it's a secret topic that people should understand about the communication in the monkeys.
do you want some fights, by the way?
Yeah, of
Cool.
course.
Send me an
Always.
invite, and
It's going to be a dope weekend with
yeah,
Cage Rage.
it is. It's going to be fun. First of all, on the Friday we have the Cage Rage Rumble, which is the
Banger.
expo. By the way, if you're new to the stream and you don't know, and please hit a like and subscribe. I've got Gancho with us today, and we're just going to be talking about Cage Rage and different stuff. Gancho is the Cage Rage owner. Um, I'm kind of the right hand man and help him out as much as I possibly can, and we're going to just have a chat today about some stuff. We're going to chat about KIA and some of the shit that's been going down, but just not all of the gossip, just a bit, and tell you guys where the teams are at the moment. And then we're going to talk about the Cage Rage Rumble. We're going to talk about Saturday's card, and we're just going to have a few fights. That's pretty much it. But yeah,
Well, to start with, on Friday we're going to have an absolute crazy tournament for the Xbox people. 20 guys. It's going to be a standard bank only. Every fighter is allowed. There's not going to be any mirror fights. First fighter selects the the first pick, then second fighter selects the next fighter. The winner keeps the fighter, and we go on for another 2 fights. Every 3 fights we change the weight class. You know, you got the drill. Last time it was an absolutely crazy tournament. We had the first PlayStation Rumble champion in the face of Zach, or actually, shall we call him Zach? I don't know.
we'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, it's going to be a crazy, crazy, crazy event. Zach did really well to win that tournament. Um, Sick War as well. Sick War, I think he had 11 title defense or fights of, was it? He held on for 11 fights, was it, Gancho? Was it 11?
11? Where?
You went Sick War.
Fabio.
Yeah,
Yeah. He went to 11. 11 until he faced Aphrodisiac.
an Aphrodisiac went on a bit of a tear. Fought Leo Barber. Leo Barber beat him. Then I can't remember what happened after that, but it got to me and Zach eventually, and Zach smoked me, and then goes on to win the finalist. Fair play to him. Did a good job. This is why the Cage Rage Rumble is so important, though, Gancho. It's not just the person who wins the whole tournament that gets some money. It's the person who lasts the longest as well.
But at the same time, the person getting the most wins is also getting a big chunk of the prize.
Yeah,
Because this particular tournament is going to be $20. It might be $30 as well.
I'm just gonna
We'll
talk to the
see.
chat. Yo, Scott, what's up? McTube, how you doing? What's happening, KIA? We're gonna get to that in a bit, Scott. I'm gonna talk about it in a bit, in a serious way I can. But yeah, Gancho was just explaining about the Cage Race Rumble and the prizes, and it's just gonna be a great
I'm
event.
literally being tormented by LAN switch offs. Every time you start talking, it just cuts off because my LAN cable, it says LAN cable off for some reason.
It's
Can you
all
hear
right.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. You came straight back.
Yeah, it takes it out for a second, but that's enough to quit a fight basically. So
Yeah.
let's see how it goes.
What's up, Smoggy? How you doing, man? Oh, all right. Let's uh
Give me just a moment.
let's talk about KIA. Why Gancho has left and just gone for a second. So basically, 2 nights ago that we had a team split, I guess you call it, where a lot of the guys just kind of went off and made their own team. It's like the North American and the American guys and wanted to go and do their own thing, so they left KIA and they are now Team 855. So Team 855 is reformed, and that's going to be like anyone from America basically. And then we have Team KIA, which is our team. It's got Joe, um, Josh, me, Pablo, Judo, uh, Filthy, Uncle Ben, and Jury, UFC Proxer. I think that might be on Tom Stone as well, so Sixpenny. So we've got like about 10 great players in there, and we're going to try and build a team from there from KIA still. So we're going to try and keep KIA and keep it going. But yeah, Team A55 has reformed, and Team KIA is a bit smaller now, so that's what you're going to see in the leagues. A nice bit of change maybe for everybody, but I wish them guys good luck. I wish them guys
I
well.
like your dog, by the way.
Thanks, man.
Very
And
good dog.
I wish everybody in that team well because they made a lot of friends there. So thank you to them guys. Anyway, that's explained, Gantry. I've explained what's happened with KIA now, in a weird voice though, because I was losing my breath or something there.
You know what? We're going to have a co-main event for the Xbox title between GSP and Tyron Woodley.
Oh yeah, who's that again? That's
It's Eddie 44 Lopez versus Slim Bows.
interesting fight that as well. That's gonna be a crazy one. Eddie Lopez obviously being great champion after he beat Jiu-Jitsu Rage, and beat him twice in a row, if I'm correct.
I think so, yeah.
So did a great job there. Picked Anthony Pettis, I believe, as well, which was crazy. Um,
The first time he beat him, he picked Anthony Pettis, yeah.
which is just shows you his ability. Oh, you're going Tyron Woodley.
Yeah, what's up, Scott? How you doing, brother? Just saw Scott texted in the chat. Maybe that was... There you go. I was thinking we do GSP versus Woodley in name of the co-main
Alright,
event.
you want to do it? Okay.
Let's do that fight.
Oh, I can't stand JSP sometimes.
I think they're
Alright.
built the same way, but just GSP has different mentality, I guess. Different
Yeah,
work ethics.
I think JSP. This would be a great fight to watch. Tyron Woodley versus GSP.
Yeah,
I
one
think
of those fights.
GSP would have
I will
smoked him.
nail them.
I still think GSP is the greatest of all time.
I don't think that's the case anymore.
Oh my god. Oh.
I feel like someone was doing that to me, bro.
Oh no.
I don't know why it happens. There's no particular reason it happens.
You might want to reset all your passwords and everything. I did that on mine, to be fair. Gantro, you still here? Gantro's left the stream, so basically it's just me now. Yeah. I think Gantro's internet went. He thinks he's been DDoSed. How's everybody in the chat? There's 11 people watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys. I've just kind of explained what's been going on with KIA. Wish the guys well who've left KIA. There's a lot of them. A lot of friends of mine have left, so it's going to be sad missing them. But we're going to continue as KIA. We're going to do our best to climb up the leaderboards and compete at the highest level with only a few of us and see if we can do that. Unfortunately, a few people had some. Yeah, thank you, Zach. I understand. There's no issue at all. I get it. People from the American stuff weren't sparring people from the EU a lot. So because of MS and because of time zones, it just didn't fall right. So it made the perfect sense for the team to split. It kind of annoyed me that no one came to me and told me, but at the same time, it is what it is. I understand. I wish he's well, man. That's all. I really do. We'll see if Gantro's going to come back anytime soon, but I think I'm losing my voice, which would be terrible. Right, let's have a fight. Let's have a fight. We'll wait for Gantro, we'll have a fight. Recruit some more people in the KIA. Well, we have. Well, no, actually, we're not going to grow KIA straight away. We're going to try and make sure all the infrastructure's right and actually work on having a system where people have to work their way up to be in the main team and stuff. Like there's some successful teams out there, and it's no shame to copy some of their infrastructure because it works. So building recruits and building players that want to get to that highest level and having a team that compete for us, only a select team that might be the best in the world from 1 to 100. So we'll see how it goes. Like, we want to make a competitive team, want to have a good go at it and see how we do. Personally, I don't think I'm going to be competing too much in the sense of going forward. I think I'm going to compete a bit less and focus on my YouTube. But Cage Rage 100%. Hello, Gancho.
Hello, hello.
Hello, can you hear you now? You've been DDoSed again.
I'm really hoping that we're going to have at least one fight.
We'll try again. I'll try it again.
It just happens, really, it happens too often. I don't know. Maybe something like that. I don't know if that's something that happens on PlayStation.
When did you clean it?
Never? I mean, I obviously clean it. Sometimes I just open the case and clean it up, but I've never cleaned it up. I've never taken it for, what's it called, maintenance.
What were we doing? We were going to go GSP versus
Woodley, yeah.
Let's try and get one.
Let's just get into it as quick as possible.
What's in the chat? Same to you, boys. Still going to support the streams and whatnot. We're still homies. Cage Rage Rumble, Xbox looking good shape. Crypto isn't booked. He's been looking forward to it the most. Ooh, I think Crypto's got a fight the next day, Caden. That's probably why he hasn't been booked. Basically, we try to get everybody a fight this weekend, and people who fight in the Rumble are going to fight multiple times. So we didn't have them fight Saturday, and people who were fighting on Saturday, we didn't want to also, like, if there was 25 people wanting to join the Rumble, we wanted to make sure, you know, the people who were already fighting weren't putting it, or like it was close. You know what I mean?
I thought Crypto has a fight this weekend.
Yeah, he's Saturday. That's what I'm saying. So Crypto has a fight. That's probably why it's not in the Rumble, right?
Maybe yeah.
Which, if you think about it, makes sense because at least they're all fighting this weekend. We'll have to check though, because I want Crypto to fight. I'm sure he had a fight.
Well, as long as he's available, might be a social replacement.
Yeah, everyone. There's always replacements as well.
And Crypto is in top 10, top 5. I'm not mistaken. Right now. It's doing really good. Stop catching my legs. Woodley has a switch kick, but TJ so doesn't.
No, don't. Zach will get fuming. Nice, 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 nice. Ooh, where the fuck are you playing at here?
Eh,
Let's
double
rest.
up. No. And this Saturday's card is fucking wild. I'm really hyped about this card. I didn't realize it's going to be such a banger until we
I knew.
started making the card.
I knew. Because no one's fighting. Not everyone's fighting Friday.
I knew that the co-main and the main event are going to be 2 titles on the line, which hasn't happened in a month.
Plus, we give the champions a week off, did we not?
Yeah, yeah.
So it's worked out where people are excited to see them now. Well, I am.
I just didn't realize the rest of the card is going to be such a banger, because the undercard is a banger. There's only like 3 or 4 fights where people wouldn't actually know the fighters in, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be really surprised by the skill they're going to bring to the table, because we have how many? We have 4 Bulgarians on the card this weekend. The Bulgarian team is coming up, I'm telling you guys.
Let's talk about one of them fights, Gancho. It's you versus the Moroccan Lion on a Saturday night. Yeah, what do you make of that fight?
Moroccan Lion, man. I really like the Moroccan Lion, I really respect the Moroccan Lion, but it's come to a point where... Apparently, I was saying that I'm not going to be a fighter, but it's come to a point where I'm just doing good, and I guess I just need to be competing. Why not? I like the game, I love fighting. I'm a competitor myself, so why not? I'm 3-1, he's 4-2. It's going to be an interesting matchup.
And you beat MMA Max in your last fight. That was a great fight.
In the first round as well. I wasn't expecting that myself. I was expecting that.
Me neither. Me neither.
She wasn't expecting it as well. Yeah. She texted me today. She was saying like, I was trying to heat it up. I was trying to get you like nervous and all that, because I know you hate getting taunted. But by the time I realized I should.
You still there?
Yeah. This is what happens.
That's alright, keep going.
You know? Yeah, I mean, I just... Did you see what happened? I just quit the game. I mean, I didn't quit the game.
Gancho was scared again.
I didn't quit the game. It was just the fucking...
Well, I'm just going to read the chat 2 seconds to recruit some more people.
Can you still hear me? It says LAN cable not connected on my screen, right?
Oh, no, you're gone. I'm guessing you're going to go off in a second, maybe.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you have an academy right now? Maybe we're going to have an academy. We're going to build an academy. Big energy.
Ivan Stoyanov. What's up, Vanyo? What up, what up?
$3 monthly payment.
You'll be surprised by the Bulgarians, I can guarantee you.
You can talk about this right now, actually, if you want.
They're always surprised by the Bulgarians, brother. They're always surprised by the crazy Bulgarian power. It's like the legendary Polish power. Ама нашата сила мачка повече, брат.
I like.
I like.
What was I going to say? The guy, did you read the comment below that?
Comment below that? Caden, saying about the $3 monthly payment.
Yeah, do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, that's a concept that we are eventually going to get into. It's at least we're going to get the opinion of everyone first. But generally, the idea is either a monthly subscription on Twitch or a $3 donation on PayPal, which is going to there's going to be more cash prize tournaments as well, at least once a month, guaranteed. And yeah, I mean, that's the idea for now, but whether it's going to happen, I don't know. Like I said, we need to get the opinion of all the fighters, whether it's going to be through a poll or just talking to many of them personally.
Can I ask a question which you might be able to answer? what's the benefits of that? Like, if someone's paying $3 a month, what? I know you've told us what they get and stuff like that, but why is that so important? Like for trolls and for people who are just taking the piss and
Yeah, I mean, that's a very important topic that you're bringing in, Humble, because there's a lot of people who are, like you said, taking a piss of a lot of leagues in general, and it's just not cool. I mean, it's just breaking the fun of everyone else, and by introducing a monthly subscription that guarantees that people that are just in for the piss are not going to be in there unless they actually want to commit.
it's
When
also
at the same
funding
time
it.
people
Go on.
yeah, when at the same time people who are invested in and are actually in Cage Rage to have fun and be part of the league and perform and in general just be a community man like I like to say. Uh, those people are just going to benefit because we're going to have more tournaments which are going to bring more people. We're going to have giveaways with merch. We're going to have more bonuses. It's just generally going to improve the experience of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because it's
So
a lot of time that's being spent behind Cage Rage, honestly, and everyone who's put in the work in terms of admin work, moderators, commentary, myself and Humble as like the main guys behind it all. Uh, it's going to be motivational for us as well, being able to bring more to the community.
so that's your kind of argument to why we should have this $3 three. Is it $3? $3 you said, yeah.
Yeah,
Three
it's
dollar.
either $2 if you subscribe on Twitch. Is going You're going to actually pay $5, but we're getting only $2. But you're getting all the Cage Rage emojis, and you're basically being a subscriber in the chat as well. We're going to think of
That'd be the
some other
easiest way if
priorities there.
everyone just subscribed
You're
to
going to
Cage Ridge.
get a heads up on the giveaways as well. When if you'd like to save some money, you can donate only $3 on PayPal, which at the same time saves you $2, which is the $5 subscription on Twitch. And at the same time, we're getting plus $1 because it's not only $2 that we're getting like it's on Twitch. We're getting the whole $3 that we're donating.
But yeah, that was your argument to why it should be in the community, which is a fucking great argument. I think that's a great game plan and something that if the community got behind, I think that'd be absolutely outstanding. Now the counter argument to that is, of course, it's new and people don't want to pay for something that they can get for free elsewhere. So we completely understand that that's also an issue. Our perspective is let's get a full community rep because people might want this. People might actually want to fund tournaments, fund themselves, but at a small amount. If everyone does it, we can afford big tournaments, big prizes, big rewards. We can actually form a league, which is it takes a full community, not just like a couple of people.
Yeah, of course. Thanks everyone, bro. You just can't do something
There,
alone.
there is other aspects we can go down and aspect and other routes, so we understand that, we completely get it, but it's just an idea. We'll get the community's perspective and then see what they say, but that's Gancho's pitch and I don't think it's a fucking bad one.
We'll see, bro. It all depends how many votes we get out of everyone who's available to vote on that. I'm going to get a poll going really soon.
Well, I'll give you permission to fully use that little interview segment I did there with you where you pitched it because it was a fucking beautiful pitch. And I think people listening to that would get a better idea of why you want to do that, because at the moment they just see money and they're like, what's an idea at the end of the day?
Yeah, I mean, the thing I'm offering is, I mean, the craziest thing that most people are going to look past is the fact that I'm offering personal highlight videos for the top 10 fighters in the league, which is a lot of work. I mean, to make a highlight video takes 2-3 hours, 4 hours. It all depends on how many highlights you got, what you're trying to actually do there. Oh, yeah, nice. what you're going to do there. And I'm going to make it as professional as possible, where you can promote yourself with that video in all the groups. Use it as a, you know, highlight reel when you're streaming, or just tell people, yo, I'm cool as fuck.
Oh no, not again. Oh, you still there, Gancho? No, he lost Gancho again, just as he was talking. Read the chat while he's on his show.
Yeah, I just can't go wrong around. I might even have to cancel my fight this Saturday if it keeps on going like this.
Just change all of your passwords and stuff for your internet box and stuff, and see if that helps. Like
Hmm?
you change your Wi-Fi password or whatever. I can't remember what you have
No,
to do. I've just wait there, someone's in the chat. I think Crypto deserves a spot because he signed up way before. Last question, but I saw Quids couldn't make it and I wanted to give a spot to Crypto, so we'll be able to happen possibly.
yeah,
Possibly,
but
depends game.
apparently, if you'd like, you can. Can you share screen when you're streaming?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think you can. No,
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
think you can. I'm just going to stay by. You know, I'll be
Sorry.
here. I'll be watching the
I
stream.
love some fights.
Just don't
Just
point
talk to
three fight
me.
first.
Read the chat.
Nice.
Scott Hector said, "I'll be down for doing that. That's a reasonable price as well." Okay, so Scott's on board. Hello, the boys. Hello, Ricardo Batista. We've already talked about the KIA shit.
Yeah,
Don't worry. Go back
think
over
about
it.
it. $3 is nothing, bro, and it's $3 in the worst case. In like $5 in the worst case, but $3 in the best case for both of the sides. That's my point. Because if you pay $5, we get only two. But if you pay $3, you pay $3 and we get $3. You know,
Yeah,
it's a win-win situation. That's why I'm thinking of it. But you know, it all depends on. It all depends on the viewership, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, if everyone brings plus 10 people on every stream, every fight they do, if we raise up the viewership to, instead of having average of 60 to 100 people, to have average of 300, 400, 500 people, which is absolutely possible because when I decide to bring people to the stream, I ask a bunch of my friends. I'm like, oh yo, I have a fight today. Just come and watch my fight, and you see the viewership spiking
yeah. It's
when
good way
I'm
that you
fighting.
promote yourself. You know how to.
Yeah, and if other people do that, it might get to a point when this is not necessary at all, because the whole point of asking people for money is to actually put more money into the league so we can promote it further on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. You know, they have promotion programs where you can put like $10, $20, for example, per month, and promote it to tens and hundreds and thousands of people. Where those people will come and watch all the fighters, and they might be, oh, this game is cool. I would actually like to get involved in that. You know, there's just people who don't think about it every day. They just like UFC and they have a PlayStation, but they haven't realized about the fact they can actually get into leagues. And at some point when they're scrolling through the Twitter, Instagram, on Facebook, they can end up just seeing an ad that we're gonna put in, and they'll come and enjoy and just learn about your content. Some people that are streamers, YouTube video creators, or generally just very good fighters and performing on different types of leagues and all tournaments and competitions. It's just this is how the whole community, the whole game, the whole sport is going to get bigger. There's no other way around it. The only way to get the sport bigger is to get the actual fighters and players uh, more famous and promoted, and the more fans they have, the more fans the leagues are going to be watched by.
Yeah,
Basically.
you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I've got some people talking in the chat, so I just want to answer some questions. Big Tube, send me your PSN and I will spy you right now. I think that's Popcorn Boy. What are the benefits of joining the team? Right, interesting question, Big Tube. Um, Personally, for me, the benefits and there's obviously going to be different benefits for different people depending on what type of player you are. If you're a casual, if you're a professional player, if you're, like I say, professional as in someone plays a lot. a competitor, someone who plays in most of the leagues, etc. But it depends on what type of person you are. But if you're a good player, you join a team for 10 other people that are really good as well. They're going to have minds that are different to yours in a different way, but it's still good. And what you can do is you can pick up information from each one of these players in an easier manner and build yourself while helping build them. And then give also 10 people in a team help promote you 10 times. If you're a good team, you promote each other's channels, talk about each other, understand each other's games and stuff like that. If any of you do admin work, commentary work, whatever, it it helps out like every single person in the team basically helps the other person out. And obviously, 10 people are better than one, 10 minds are better than one. That's what a team does in the aspects of helping me, but also sparring before your big fights. If you've got a fight on Cage Rage or anything, you can spar. You can get 5, 6 different opinions on one guy and how they move, and to study them for you and help you out and see your own perspective. So you've just got 10 minds thinking for it as a full one player every time. Basically, it's just a different way of playing the game. Gancho, are you still there? I think Gancho might have gone. I was going to say, I will give my spot to if it helps Crypto. We'll try and get Crypto in. Ricardo the Goat has arrived. I'm watching the stream from the start. You down to spar for a little bit. Humble sparring 20, popcorn body 7. Right, okay. I've got a really bad voice here, I don't know why. 2 seconds, guys. Check. Can you hear me? I think I'm losing my voice, you know. How fucking weird is that? Popcorn boy. I keep going to say something and my voice goes squeaky. It's the worst feeling. Is this? Yes, it's that friendly neighborhood guy. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Such a shit joke. Choked out Excellent Spider earlier. We won one. Who was Excellent Spider? Oh, he killed me. Excellent Spider's like 2,700 points. No, wait there. No, I'm wrong. Actually, I might not be. He had a shitload of points.
And that's the thing, bro. I mean, every season there's a couple of, not a couple anymore, a few newcomers that are just killing everyone.
Yeah.
That goes for a season or 2, maybe 3.
Who for you are the shining stars so far in the season 2? Like who's been the most impressive people for you to watch?
For me, so
Yeah.
far,
Guys, we're going to call this, by the way, before Gantro says what he says, we're going to call this the Two Stupid Monkeys podcast. What me and Gantro just talk about shit because it's quite funny. Go on, Gantro. Sorry.
I have no idea, bro. I mean, so far, I'm not easily impressed in general, but I'm not even taking a look on the rankings, and at the same time, I'm not a top player, so I don't get to fight all those top players. So I really don't get a word on that point. But personally, I'm impressed by Scott Hector.
Okay.
Just looking at his record, 7-2 in Cage Rage. 7-2 is a fucking solid record. I mean,
Who's he fought though? That's the question.
bro. 1 second.
I'm testing Gantro tonight.
1 second.
I'm putting through spaces. This is basically just like a rundown. This is kind of like a build up to the weekend card, but I'm just talking about stuff. Obviously, we've addressed the issue with KIA. If you've come for that, you can rewind it. I'm not going to go over it. I've went over it twice.
Hear that, bro. Hear that. I mean, Scott Hector is coming off big wins. Popcorn Boy is literally the tester of all the top players. I mean, Popcorn Boy is 2-5.
He didn't get
He's
it.
got 7 fights. But at the same time, as you personally know, Popcorn Boy is a really good fighter.
Wow, I'm about to fight him.
And just it's a series of unfortunate for him events that got him to a place where he's 2-5. But if
Yeah, very, very, very good player. Popcorn boy _7.
Someone else had a decision. Oh yeah, Beast Mode Magic had a decision fight with X-Ray as well. So
Yeah, he
X-Ray
did.
is
X-Ray
really
won that.
hard to finish, basically.
X-Ray's a
And
great
then
fighter.
Scott finishes Please Don't Touch Me in his last fight in the first round. First round knockout against the Brawler Bash champion, who beat Zach, by the way, who's currently the #1 contender in Cage Rage. And he's going to fight Rayhan. He beat Zach on the Brawler Mania, you know.
That's an
So
interesting
Scott
one.
Hector is nobody to sleep on, bro. I mean, he already fought the champion. He's got only 2 losses, and his only 2 losses are against Zach, like I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
who's the
Gancho.
#1 contender,
Two
and he
seconds,
beat Please
Gancho.
Don't Touch Me,
Two
who
seconds. I
got
don't think
beat
they
by
can hear
Scott.
you. I don't think they can hear you.
Can they not?
No, you... Oh, they can go
Well,
on. Yeah, they can hear you. They can hear
yeah.
you.
Well.
Sorry. Ricardo said, I don't think they
And
can show.
Scott's other losses to Rayhan, the champion, 6
Yeah,
and 0.
no shame. No
Oh,
shame
it
in that.
was a first round submission, but still, no shame. Exactly.
Rehan's a beast,
Unbeaten.
man. I think Rehan might be the best player in the world at this moment. The fact that
We'll
people
see, bro.
don't want
He's
to
not
fight
in
him.
top 100 right now. Is he?
Yeah, yeah.
Is he?
I've 100%. I guarantee he is.
Is he? Are you sure?
Unless he's
Because
not
I
playing,
checked today.
he might not be playing.
He might not be playing, yeah. We'll see.
He,
No disrespect to Rayhan, I just haven't seen him. Oh, I can't say he's the best in the world right now, in this particular day, in this right now time.
I mean, I can. I think
We'll figure out on
it's
Saturday
a bold
if he's the
statement,
best
but I
in the world.
think I think obviously him and Zayev have they've got a great matchup coming one day in the future. One day in the future, them two together, like they're gonna draw some people because them two are fucking going at it like fuck. Just that
Rayhan
whole
and Zayev, yeah.
yeah, 100%. That's a fight I want to see. Like that's a fight I like actually want. I know they don't like each other, and I know the bit of rivalry, but they're only young kids, and they're the future in my opinion. If Rayhan can keep up with him, and vice versa as well, because I think they're both quite smart. Crypto, a solid player. We
I'd
need
love
him
to
in.
fight either of them, to be honest. I mean,
Make you invite me, Mr. Humbleding YT, or send me a friend request. I'll be down for that, Ricardo
I've I've
Batista.
never I've never ever sparred or fought Zayev or Rayhan. I've never actually got to taste that fire.
Let me talk about someone I'm impressed with. I've been impressed with Zach. Zach's been incredible. Like
Oh yeah.
the way he's gone through opponents. When I fought him in the Rumble, he just smoked me. Absolutely
His
smoked
last
me.
his last losses to me.
Yeah, like, and you're an unorthodox striker who is difficult to deal with. Whereas Zach's just an incredible pressure boxing. If you take one zig instead of a zag, he knock you clean out. He just has a little. He has a certain game plan, and you take some studying. Like he really does take some studying to get used to. Otherwise, he gives you problems no matter who you are. And I think Rayhan might have the ability to take that fight to the ground. But I'll tell you something. If you remember when I fought Zach in Cage Rage for my second time in if you remember when I fought him for my second time in when was it? It was like on a Saturday night for a co-main event or something like that, and Zach absolutely smoked me, absolutely smoked me, and he stopped every single takedown that I went for, and I went for about 20. He was like proper prepared. He pre-denied them everything. I wasn't even throwing them like I usually would. I'd been setting them up. It's like he knew exactly what I was going to do, and that's because he knew exactly what I was going to do. He studied me, and I think he's going to study the fuck out of Rayhan, and I think he's going to surprise a few people if he drops him. He might he
Well,
might finish him.
once again, I'll go back to UFC 3, and I'll tell you that Zach was the only person who beat the then GOAT called Kellis. He was the unbeaten guy, bro. He was 23 and 0 or 22 and 0 when the first time he got beat was by Zach, and nobody was believing, nobody was even actually keeping like paying attention to this fight. Nobody was actually caring about this fight too much, and I was telling about
Oh, that's
to
happened.
everyone about this fight, and I actually built it up a lot, and there was hopefully, thankfully, there was a lot of people watching that fight. And Zach knocked him out
So,
in the second round. He beat the fuck out of him in the first round, and then he came out in the second round, and everyone was like, "Yo, Kellis was one of those type of people where he was studying you. He always gave you the first round. He gave the first round to everyone he fought, and I'm telling you, he was 23-0, and he fought the likes of Fabio, Paulo, Scott, Zach. Before that, Rishi. Who else? Um, Griffin, for example, myself.
Bye in the chat. Bye. How you doing?
There's
So,
there's a bunch of people Kellis fought. To be fair,
we
I
got
mean,
bad ping.
really, he only lost to Ed Parker and someone else. I forgot his nickname right now. He's still top 100 player on UFC4 as well. Russian guy. I forgot his nickname
I
right
can't
now.
remember what it's called.
But anyway, what I was saying is that nobody was actually believing in Zach in this fight, and everyone thought that Zach is just going to get smoked, picked apart, deleted. And Kellis was one of those type of people who gave you the first round to study you, literally gave you the first round to remember all your strikes. He's going to stay away, block as much as possible, and then coming in the second round, third round, just destroying you. If he doesn't finish you in the second round, in the third round you're just going to be wasted because he remembered all your combos, all your positions, all your transitions, and he blocks and just kills your stamina. And the third round, eventually, if you're still alive, like I said, he's going to finish. Unfortunately, he's just disappointed to a point where he just said, "I'm not going to play UFC4" the moment the game was out. We're just out. So.
Yeah, like it'd be nice to see him back. That might be like a celebrity appearance if he was one of them guys, like the guy that.
Yeah, man.
How did he
I'm,
compete in the
I'm, I'm,
SFL?
I'm 100% sure. I'm 100% sure that if he comes back, he's going to be top 100 in 2 weeks. 3 weeks at max.
I think it'll take him a bit more time just to get used to the game, but he might win just on bare and what he knows already.
Oh, he's just a smart kid, though. Really smart kid. Portuguese, by the way.
Oh, I thought I ducked that.
I popped into his stream. He's into Call of Duty Warzone right now.
Alright, yeah. There's
He's a beast there as well. Absolute killer. Or I watched a couple of his games.
two-head kick
He
again.
was absolutely killing people. Obviously, that's the point of the game, killing people. But...
Oh, he caught me with a knee there. How did he not? Popcorn, you need to duck that, man. I threw it 5 times, I was just hoping you'd duck it. You need to duck that, brother. I give you every chance to duck that. Good fight, mate. Good GG. Every chance.
Oops. Sorry.
Alright. Right, let's read some of the chats. I missed some of it, so let me sort my record out and we will make it happen. Decider on Cage Raid. Ricardo calling out Scott Hector. Hector saying, yeah, I like that challenge. Okay, that might be a future matchup. What Nunes? I don't know what you're talking about. I sent Jason won a spar from Bye. Is Zachary in here? And we'll have another one with Popcorn. We have a best of 3. He's got to beat the boss eventually. If he can beat the boss. I think he beat him yesterday actually. We went 2-1 but he beat the boss. I'm going to start that kind of show. Beat the boss. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, but it's hard to beat the boss when he's having a shitty connection right now. I'm really worried about my Saturday fight right now, honestly. I mean, if tomorrow I'm having those issues, I don't know, I just need to figure it out. It's strange because I don't have those issues when I'm playing other games or just watching Netflix, for example. Or I'm not even having, I mean, it's just cuts for a second. Like you can hear it, it doesn't even cut the party we're in. It just cuts the game. That's the strangest part. Feels like someone does it on, like
Yeah,
there's
it feels like
someone
someone's
behind it.
flicking a switch.
Yeah, someone's clicking the switch. Yeah, you're
I
right.
felt that because I had that problem like a month ago or something where
I'm
I
pretty
had to
sure
reset.
it happens right now. Actually, it's happening right now. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. It's happening right now. I'm sure. Let
Oh
me
my
take a
days!
look at the screen.
You need to reset your
Yeah.
password. You need to set your Wi-Fi password. Reset your router. Reset your Wi-Fi password. I'll read the chat in a second, guys. Gancho, can you read the chat for a sec, Gancho?
Yeah.
Cheers.
Let's see what's happening.
I think someone's asking some questions. That's all.
What the? Oh. Who got between Bilal and Leon?
Ooh, I like that question.
Combo ignored me saying Michael Rowe. Why are you ignoring Michael Rowe?
Who? What did Mike Rowe say?
And Eric saying he ignored me too, bro.
What
Oh,
did
Combo is just talking to me. He's not
what
ignoring
did
me.
what did Mike Rowe say? Can you read it at me?
One second.
I'm fighting, boys. I'm fighting. Ah.
Oh, he's saying about crypto, something about
Oh yeah,
crypto.
crypto. You can get put in, and you really want to get put in. And someone said they'll give you a spot for him because he wants to be in it. You put crypto in it if we can. If someone's going to give the spot for it, we'll 100% give him a shot. We only didn't put him in because he's got to fight the night after, that was all, that's the logic. There's other people that are not fighting at all this weekend, so that's why.
I don't know what's happening, you just cut in a lot. I don't know if that's the case on the stream as well, but for me you cut in a lot, I can see it. I don't know what's happening today.
I'll have to check. Come on, Popcorn.
No,
Move.
you're good now, you're good.
Move. You gotta move, buddy. Move.
Kaya is disbanded. No, Joshua, Kaya is still up. It's just pretty much divided into an American and a European part, I guess.
Yeah, the American guys wanted to go their own way, I guess, and they made their own team, so they've gone back to 855, and yeah, our team is pretty much all Europeans, maybe Dab Davies as well if he's going to stay, but we don't know yet. So 10 of us. There's me, Joe, Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, Ricardo Batista, Josh Craig, Ben, Sixpenny, Dad Davis and Jai. I think that's it. Oh, Filthy Uncle Ben. So we've just got a team of Division 20s, it's people who come top 100 a few times, and then some of the best players in the world. So it's a good team so far. We're going to try and build upon it, basically.
Killers, basically.
Yeah, actual killers as well, like killers who, you know. There's going to be a main team as well we're going to have a main team. We're going to have a recruitment area where you basically have to try and get into the main team, and that's the killers in action. That's the guys who can kill. I guess that's the idea anyway. And the way I'm playing lately, I don't think I'd be in that bloody group. I thought I was fighting Gancho there, and then I realised I'm fighting Popcorn Boy. Right, let's read some of the chat. So, Micro, Humble ignored me, Humble ignored me, agree.
By the way, Skillful, I just realized Skillful Murder is 4-0.
Yeah, he hasn't fought.
Skillful Murder was top 5, and
Eric.
he's been dropping down the ranks because of inactivity, and he's undefeated. Why?
Okay, round 2, you ready?
We need to get that man into action.
I haven't read the chat. Sorry, boys, I didn't get to read that there.
If he's down to take my fight, I'm down to give it away.
Who's that?
Versus the Moroccan Lion. Skillful Murder versus Moroccan Lion. That'll be a dope matchup.
I should finish
'Cause
Popcorn out of misery,
I'm
but I want
really
to have a good fight.
worried that I might have that issue.
Like, anyone like that one? That's a new one.
Unless...
Morning,
You know
Oh,
what?
calm down, speed
I'll
chill.
just try. I'll just try using my Wi-Fi. Let me try that.
Good fight, boy. Good fight. I just got in a boxing groove there, mate. Good fight. Great fight. Mate, 12 people watching, which is sick, man. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Obviously, we've been talking about KA. I've addressed it 3 times, so I'm not going to do it again. Talked about cage rage and the rumble. If you want to go back and have a look at that, we talked about the pricing plan that Gantrol wanted to add and why he wanted to add it. And I think he had a really good pitch that you should listen to. I'll try and clip that and get it out so people can hear it, because I think it was it was a very good description of why we should probably do it, and if people agree or not. But we'll see. We're going to get the people's opinion, and we're going to come back to it, and we're going to ask. I think, to be honest, I advised against it first of all, and then we talked about it, and he gave me his ideas, and I was kind of like, it's a good fucking idea. Let's see what people think. So we're going to listen to what people think, and I think if we can fund the community ourselves, we can control it better, and we can moderate it better, which gives people drive and passion, and actually give the players something to work for, and get better prizes and grow as a community, pay for ads. There's so many different benefits that we can have. So hopefully, if not we don't get that, we get something similar, or we can find other revenue, because that's what we want to do. That's the achievement. Who's next to spar? Or do you want me to, does he want to do one more? How you going, sure? One more, okay. Who's next? Oh, damn, that sucks about that. What's screenshots? Yeah, bro, some killers there. Judo sent me some, I don't know, bro. For sure, Ricardo still got solid team. Give me skillful and murder, heal before 1. Sure, Scott, give me some juicy ping and it should be a good match. We try and identity because Crypto, most selfless person you would meet. I understand, Michael Rowe, but we've promised 20 spots to 20 people. If someone's going to drop out, we'll 100% give Crypto the spot. It makes complete sense to do that if someone wants to do that, but we can't promise 20 people a spot and then take one away from somebody. It's not fair. And we did it because of the reason that Crypto was fighting the night after, so everybody got a fight that weekend at least. But if someone wants to give him his spot because he deserves it that much, we're happy for someone to do that. I believe Gantrol will be fine with that. I'll get you next, Humble. Alright, man.
I'm being asked awkward questions by people
just don't ask. Just don't answer. Just chill. Just forget about it.
Yeah, but how do I not answer when it matters? I mean, this same person asked me, am I the first fight? The last time he got booked, am I the first fight? And he was literally the first fight. I mean, he wasn't the main event. That was his debut. It's his debut. And he's asked me, am I the first fight?
He just doesn't think of this. He just doesn't know where everything is yet. He's getting used to things, etc.
Yeah, but next time he's asking me, how will the fight be put together for Saturday? Like, it's the same way, like last time. It's always the same.
This is the segment. This is called
I don't know what
Gancho
rants.
rants.
It's not even a rant. It's not even a rant.
I'm gonna get a little jingle for you. So when you're about to go on a rant, I'm like do Gancho rant. And then you just go, this stupid fucking monkey sent me this stupid message.
I don't really understand how to answer those questions.
You just don't. That's the best way to do it. So let people figure it out. Oh my god, popcorn, you mental motherfucker. You just went for a flying armbar in the first 10 seconds. Can't let me kick that head. Oh, there's lag. Shit. Look at them weed uppercuts in front. Oh, nearly. I can't feign anything here. Worked that time. 3-piece. Gancho, what team are you in? You there? Just me on my own against
What
Gancho.
I mean or what?
Tell me about your team.
My team?
Yeah. The Bulgarian.
My team is full of killers, bro.
What's it called?
Maybe it's killers. Well, I don't really know yet. It's either the Balkan motherfuckers or the Bulgarian motherfuckers. Probably we're going to stick to the Bulgarian motherfuckers because that's how
I like the
people know us.
Bulgarian motherfuckers, to be honest.
Yeah. Because the main rule, I mean, we really don't care how good you are.
If you're
The
Bulgarian,
only rule is you need to be Bulgarian, yeah. There's no other way you get into that thing. You just gotta be Bulgarian. You need
if
to
I,
have a Bulgarian passport or at least
if I,
a Bulgarian ID
where,
card.
what if I get a
Or at
mustache
least live
and
in
some?
Bulgaria and barely speak Bulgarian, let's put it this way. You need to just barely speak Bulgarian.
What if I visit once?
No, you need to speak Bulgarian. You need to be part of the parties and
I need to
understand
speak. I need
when
to speak
when approaching
Bulgarian.
Bulgarian.
Sure. Do I need to speak Bulgarian? Do I? I like.
I
I like. Is that not
like. just,
Bulgarian?
just spoke your language, basically.
Yeah. I like. It's too easy, that one, guys. Someone taught me that. I knew it was.
Okay, so main rule, be Bulgarian.
Second
And
rule.
second
I like.
rule,
I like. That's the second
play.
rule.
Play the game. If you play the game and you're Bulgarian, you're welcome to the Bulgarian motherfuckers team. And keep in mind that if you shit at the game, as long as you're Bulgarian, you're gonna be good.
I can talk about some of the KIA stuff that happened that was quite funny that happened. And one of the things that was really hilarious about KIA one time is, like you said, if you want to get on the team, you got to play the game right. Like one time, Zach accidentally added his friend who was into like Skate 2 or Skate 4 or something, and like accidentally didn't mean to do it because he's new to Discord, and the guy was left there for a week. No one kicked him for a week, and then someone in the chat was just like, "Why is this guy still here?" And then he like commented something. We were all just like, "Oh yeah, he doesn't play UFC4." It was fucking hilarious. The first rule of Fight Club: you've got to be able to fight in Fight Club.
Yeah, you gotta fight. You know? First of all, you need...
How you doing, the real stacks? How you doing, brother?
By the way, talking about that, I just realized there's one guy who actually doesn't play the game, and he's in the team chat. Well,
For
if you play
everybody,
seriously, and
guys,
he's
for
a
everyone
fan,
talking in the thing about the about what's it called? What's his name again? Crypto. We'll sort it out after the stream. Don't worry about it.
yeah, we'll sort it out.
We won't. We're not going
I
to do
don't
it
know
now.
why
We're just chilling right now. If someone's giving up a space, I'm sure we're going to be okay with that.
Oh, the goat's looking for a spark.
Oh, he got me. Oh, nice. You got the body. Overhand. I seen it coming. Call me again. Ah, that overhand's going to do nothing. Don't forget about my hand, brother. Good fight. GG. Who's next? Got Hector. Send your PSN. Good man, real stacks. Just chilling with Ganshaw. We've just been talking about loads of shit about Cage Rage. Had a good little chat, to be honest, haven't we, Ganshaw?
Absolutely, bro.
It's actually fun to do these when you've got a league perspective, because I don't think many league owners would sit there with one of the players / admin guys and just talk to the commentators and talk about the whole show and the bravado and
what's
the
crazy,
stuff
I
behind the
don't
scenes.
notice any of the league owners actually popping into any streams at all.
No, they're there. I think they send people. Like just say report back, because they're busy people, aren't they, mate? You know what it's like to be a busy person. I think what it ultimately
just don't trust people, bro.
what it ultimately comes down to,
prefer to
Gancho,
take the
is I think you're
information
trying to
myself.
explain is you're a fan also. You're a fan of like UFC4. You're a fan of people watching people play. You enjoy doing it, so
I'm
you
literally a fan of a bunch of streamers, bro.
yeah.
I'm a very big fan of Beast Mode Magic, honestly. I'm a big fan of Beast Mode Magic because he
Yeah.
gets me hyped to do push-ups in the morning.
Do you know what I like for that? Do you know who I like? That's good. I didn't know that. That's quite clever. Um, I was going to say one person who does a similar thing is Precy, TMA Precy. He does
Oh yeah.
push-ups. Yeah, he does like a morning workout, and sometimes I do that with him, which is quite interesting that works. There's two people that I didn't even know anyone else did stuff like that with streamers. But I was doing kettlebells in the morning while he was hitting bags, so it was quite interesting. My kid was trying to pick up a kettlebell as well, which was bad. Who the fuck is RSG? Hey Scott, while we're here, right? Let's. Yous have all come to hear about the news about KIA. Scott, I'm gonna hold you hostage here, Scott, because you have to answer this in the chat before we play. Yeah, I broke the news about KIA and said to everyone, basically cleared the air and said what had happened, who
Oh,
was still in the team.
Michael
What?
Rose and I've been to Bulgaria loads of times. Sunny Beach and Bansko. Oh, nice.
Nice.
I've worked in Sunny Beach a lot of years,
Gancho, let
like
me ask my
4 years.
question. Let me ask my question quickly before you do this. Whether
Sorry.
Scott Hector, what happened between LS Academy, virtually all you guys, all the, I don't know who left. I don't know everybody. And who left, by the way, answer this, who left and what happened between you and LS? What's going on? Why have you all gone and joined your own team? What's happened? I'll give you some gossip, give me yours. I hope he's still listening to the chat, otherwise we're just sat in a lightweight. Anyone from LS can say that, by the way. Let's go to bantamweight.
Los Sicarios.
Yeah, what happened? No one's told me what's happened with that. I just got told there was a bit of an altercation, or like just someone said something. But why is
I don't know,
that
bro.
shouldn't cause everyone to leave, surely? Unless it was just a change of the
Uh,
times. People
it's
want to
just
change. People.
Mercury was in regression, and the moon was in wrong side, and
It's
the
5 a.m.
sun
for
was
Gancho
changing
now. It's 5
in
a.m.
the wrong direction. You know the
Here we go.
Aries
Here we go.
was in the wrong spot, and Leo was upset.
See, this is. See,
The
I've just tested
the
Scott.
eye
Gancho, I've just tested
the
Scott Hector
eye.
right there. I've just tested him and he passed me flying colours. Do you know how? I wanted him to spill the
Yeah,
gossip and
just
just be
if you
like,
can understand what I'm saying, you can actually know my password. You know, unlike
Gancho,
Leonardo
listen,
da
listen,
Vinci.
listen, I've got some gossip here. I've got some gossip. So I said to Scott Hector about LS, I was testing him. I was thinking he's going to drop some gossip here and tell us, nah. Scott professionally went, I'm not too sure why the other guys left, but I just thought it was time for a change. And a lot of the guys that I liked were in RSG, so interesting. Very professional, Scott. Very, very well played.
Well, if you think about it, there's usually like a cycle of the teams every 3, 4, 5 months.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a
You're right.
change in teams, especially in big teams like LS and K. They were the two biggest teams. Like each team had 30,
We're
40
tiny now.
people.
I think we're one of the smallest teams now, apart from AK.
Yeah, and everything broke down into pieces. But if you think about it, that's how it happened. At first it was Cobra Kai and I guess, or CSO back then, I don't know. Then another team popped up, LS popped up, KI popped up, A55 popped up. Now all the Xbox teams are popping up. So every time there's a big team creating, that team dissolves
Oh,
into
what?
smaller teams, and those teams are creating bigger teams, and those teams dissolve. And at the end of the day, we're just having more teams and more people involved in it. So this is a natural progression of the community.
Nice.
Just people getting together and dissolving into smaller teams. And some of those small teams growing bigger and bigger and then dissolving into
Nice.
small teams.
Well played, Scott. Didn't block that one. Thought he was going to duck that one.
Cobra Kai was the biggest team out there, just like KIA was not
Yeah.
long ago.
The problem,
And same thing happened there, pretty much.
the problem is what Ricardo said before, which made complete sense. Was do you become a community team? Do you just become a community team? That's like, you know, it's not. I don't know. There was a lot of people in KIA. There's a lot of people I've never played since I'd been there, which is weird. But there was a lot of very, very good players as well, and I did play and I got a lot from it. There was a lot of benefits, but it was
Honestly,
also
I think a lot of people kind of found KIA like a channel towards the leagues in general, like
Yeah.
leagues like Cage Rage, UFL, and ESFL. A lot of people went into those leagues by joining KI. And it's cool to have a team behind your back like this. It's cool to have people promoting you. If you think about it,
Yeah, you're right.
a big part of the commentary team of Cage Rage as well is, well, currently partially former members, current members, I don't know, but people who were involved in KI. So, though, when you're part of that team, when you were part of that team, or someone was part of that team, and you have commentators who know who you are, you get just a little bit more exposure.
Yeah, a
It's
little bit
not
of a
like
push.
it's
Yeah,
on
we know who
purpose.
you are.
It's just people know about you and they have something to speak about you more than some other people.
That rocked me, but I hit him with the overhand. That was weird. Good fight. Oh, and they caught him with the overhand off the bat. Nice, he ducked out the way there. Wow.
Michael Rose saying that he learned the language, like my language. But no, добре, брат.
My battery's a little shite.
Много добре, много добре. Super, super. Basic words, you know.
I like.
I like. It's just I like. I like me is like a state
Shit.
of mind, of relaxation. But at the same time means something positive. And also a form of agreement.
Go on, Evie. This is a good fight. Let's go.
It feels like there's holes in this window.
You gotta duck, man. You gotta duck, boys. You can't let me head kick you like this. I'm expecting you to duck. Nice. Oh, do that. That was beautiful. That was a little beautiful. Oh, nice. And then he catches me with the up kick. It's really slow. Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
Beautiful, but...
You motherfucker.
Oh, that's what oh, nice dog. Must be.
That's all good.
Still rocked. I don't know why Scott is wasting any time. He should have rushed you there. Oh, nice lead uppercut there. Beautiful work. He's got to follow up. Can he finish the fight? Oh, back up on his feet. Scott Hector moving backwards and he gets rocked through the block. Nice kick.
GG, Scott, man. Good fight.
Follow up, and that should be it.
Oh, he kills me. I'm not sure you want a few later. Filthy Uncle Ben still on KIA. One of the boys representing. One of my tough spars as well. I like fighting Filthy Uncle Ben. I might do... What time is it? 19 minutes past 1. How many have I done with Scott? One. I've done one with Scott, so I have to do another one to see if it's a best of 3. And then if he wins the next one, we have to do another one, and then I'll fight you afterwards, and then we'll call it a day. So we'll do Scott, and then we'll do Filthy Uncle Ben, and then we'll call it a day, Gancho. I think it's been a decent stream tonight. I've really enjoyed it, to be honest.
Yeah, I apparently need to spar a bunch of people. I need to spar Kai, I need to spar Marks as well.
Nice.
He's been calling me out in his stream. I'll jump on there.
What weight class? Should we go lightweight? Oh, you play a Connor, don't you? I just remembered. So this is going to be a completely different fight now, guys, because Scott Hector's a fucking beast in the Conor McGregor. Absolute beast. Who did he fight with? Yeah, he fought with TJ, was it? Yeah, TJ. What a fight, man. Yeah, that was a great one. Great fight. It's been a good stream so far, guys. Thank you for coming and supporting as always. We appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed Gancho's input today, because I think it's been excellent. Like, getting to hear from somebody that runs a league and his aspects of stuff. We're both slightly intoxicated, but still, it's been very professional and good.
Yeah, really good.
Like, it's nice that it is to banter and have shit and all that. It's also good to talk about the business side of it because it relieves some stress from us. Lets you guys know what we're doing. Lets you guys know what we're thinking and
Yeah,
what we're doing.
people actually get to realize our end
Scott
of
Hector, you motherfucker.
the thinking part. I wish. You know what? I really need to make a channel myself and start streaming. Or at least start streaming on YouTube,
Who
on
would
the
watch
KJ YouTube
Gancho's? Who
channel.
would watch Gancho's stream? I'd watch Gancho's stream. Put in the chat who'd watch
I
Gancho's
don't
stream.
know. I don't really care who's gonna watch it, but the people who gonna watch it are going to get precious information that eventually they will share with other people. And
Gancho,
I'm just going to have a little
no,
bit
you're
more
not starting a channel.
community.
This is going on my channel.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's
I'm
a great
I'm
idea. I'm
stealing it.
down.
I'm stealing it.
We just need we just
Do you
need
know
to do it more often like
do you
this.
know we were talking about meetings? Maybe we just do the meeting on YouTube. Different
Why
ways
not?
of meetings. You guys, if we put the admins in the chat and just say admins to ask questions, it's our meeting right now in front of the world.
You know what? We should do the draft for the Rumble on your channel. Why not? On Thursday.
I can't wait for the Humble Rumble. That's what I'm going to say, by the way. I'm going to call it the Humble Rumble, even though it's the Cage
The
Rage Rumble.
Humble Rumble.
That's my catchphrase. The Humble Rumble has come in. And I'm not being big-headed when we say that, but I came up with the idea and Gancho wanted to call it the Humble Rumble. I didn't want that to happen. Is that right, Gancho?
Absolutely correct.
Because it's just fucking... I do like the name, but it's just too...
It was your idea in general.
Yeah. But I know it was a good idea and I know it was interesting and clever, and we've got a load of other ideas that we're going to implement eventually, but we're just focusing on getting the production right, focusing on getting the right people. As you can see, Cage Rage is improving slightly every week. The merch. I need to do some new merch actually for people. You can't even play Matrix's merch anymore, can't you?
Huh?
Well, he's not in KIA anymore.
Oh yeah. I'll need to take it out. I'm fighting
Oh,
with
look
a
at that head
goat
movement.
right now.
Mate, Scott's head movement was just fucking sick. Ask him to get back to me, by the way. Oh, no, nice. Beautiful work. That would knock me out in the old days. Let's catch him with 2 pot shots. Nice. That's why I changed my angle, Scott. He did well. He did a really good job there. Nice. He's doing like beautiful bits of movement, kind of where he's just dodging like 3 or 4 of my shots, but he either caught and knocked down a few times. But there's a bit where he's just, I'm super vulnerable. If he lands 1 shot, I'm done. Putting himself in positions of maximum vulnerability for me, but not capitalising on them yet. I like Scott's game. It's good. Somebody, is this Scott you were talking about earlier? Is that right? 6-1 or 7-2 or something?
Me?
Scott Hector, you saying 7-2 earlier on?
Yeah, he's got 7 he's got he's 7-2 I'm saying. Scott Hector.
Now we start to capitalise. Interesting. All times that, Scott. You gotta be smarter. Wait, you know the uppercut's coming now. You can't kick one to the body. If I was you, I'd be going for the legs or something. Like, mix it up. There you go. Push kicks to the face, different shots. That's what I'd be doing. That uppercut though, the body shots were not working. There we go. Beautiful. Scott's just knocked me. Here we go. Oh. I baited the 1-2 head kick, but he would have slipped straight away. Why did it throw up? Why did it throw that? Alright, nice. 2 nice shots. Nice, he's starting it.
Good round.
This is a good fight. I mean, he's biding his time now, which is smart. But I'm just touching him. Nice. Leave that there, that's where you need to counter. It's where you need to pull back elbow or pull back uppercut. Losing my voice again. I've done well tonight. I was losing my voice earlier on and I've gained it somehow.
I just realized that my internet issue was completely off my cable.
Guess what?
Because of my LAN cable.
See, you thought you were still getting DDoSed, but it was just your like cable fight.
Yeah. But it's crazy because it happened only when I'm playing UFC.
Who's next?
know.
Filthy Uncle Ben. What's up, Scott? Not much, bro. Nothing much, just after a few running, getting GTA race with a few mates. Who else is RSG? Spider's a beast. And I've got a nasty boy, 2 good matchups. GG, bro. Scott, good fights. You're a tough motherfucker. I think I played well in that fight. I just started noticing just the uppercuts caught you, mate, because you were on the body too much. That's it. That's literally it. I think your kicks, the teeps and stuff, I was expecting more teeps and longer range shots, but I was sidestepping really well. I think I sidestepped about 3 to start the fight, and that might have put you off. It was a good fight though, I was thinking during all of that. Even when you were doing the head movement, because he also took us 1 step back and an uppercut or something, I'm fucking done. Conor McGregor. Filthy Uncle Ben, you're next, and I think we're going to end the stream there. Ganjo's probably ready to go to bed anyway.
But it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for him. I have to change it.
Ben, is your PSN Filthy Uncle Ben? It's just that, isn't it? I'm sure it is. No, there's no like different stuff in it.
What? He tapped me. What the fuck?
Who's that? Who's that?
The goat.
Oh,
Okay.
he's good. He's good, man. Let's go with middleweight. Start with Filthy Uncle Ben. Look at Filthy Uncle Ben's got some wins on me, man. He's a killer, absolute killer. He's a beast. He is a beast. So we'll get to see if he can keep.
I just didn't expect that.
I told you, Gancho. You're fighting like. Oh, Kai's been working on his ground game quite a bit though. I'm gonna see if I can land a shot. This is a sparring match between a teammate, by the way, guys. So we're gonna try and probably be a bit more respectful, etc. Like me and Ben have got a good relationship. It's not like me and Josh Craig who have banter and we try and go at each other. This is a teammate I fully respect, and I know purely through UFC, and I respect that style. Nice.
Yeah. I respect Josh Craig when I beat his ass. The only way I'm going to respect Josh Craig is if I meet him up and I beat his ass.
Nah, Josh is alright. He's just a bit stupid now and then.
Nah, Josh is just to get the trick for his beating.
He's just a fucking idiot. That's all it is. Sometimes he's an absolute idiot, and he can't handle his drink. He's a young kid who can't handle his drink. And during coronavirus as well, so he's like locked down, so it's bored.
Well, a couple of slaps hurt nobody.
I said this to everybody: as soon as you put Josh Craig in the Facebook rap, he gets himself in trouble. He goes in Discord and he doesn't get banned for 2 weeks. That's a fucking record. That's a record for Josh Craig. Stop putting him in Facebook chats. Stop putting him in Facebook chats. I said this to Josh Kirk, who's running the
The colors of Facebook make Josh aggressive.
No, it's just he can see you. He can see your face. You know, true cold. He's got some talking points he can't avoid. Whereas it's a blank face on fucking. It's a blank face on a Discord. You only know them by the skill. Oh, he caught me. Looks at me. He's fucking dangerous for the fight. Nearly. He's too far away. Nearly.
Yeah.
Shit, now he's killing me here. Good fight this. Can't get away from him. Oh, he knew it was coming. He knew the elbow was coming, the twat. I need to come back. This is a fight, this, man. This is why I love fighting Ben. Nice. Oh, I threw the fucking knee, it didn't do it. I didn't need to throw them other kicks. It's fine. Oh, he didn't knew it, he knew it was coming. Beautiful work, but he had no stamina. Oh shit. It's okay, we're good. He's doing well. I think that was the first round, right? Maybe second. Feels like we wasted a lot of stamina there. Might have to play that long game like Izzy does. Where he is kind of a long range fighter, he picks you apart if you come forward early. We've got weight
Hey.
now. What's up?
I'm having a great fight with Kai. A rematch. Johnson versus Hooker.
Nice body work. We have to need that body. That's Izzy's weapon. You seen that move yesterday? Nice. This is a good fight, man. I'm enjoying this one. It was actually a bush kick to the face. Oh my god. Shit. Right, beautiful work defending there. Nice. Kills me. Go finish it, Ben. Don't mess about. I want to practice that. Finish it if you get a chance, brother. We need to practice our survival shit. Oh my god, he killed me. I can tell. That was a big kick as well. Oh, he caught me again. Finish it, I take go for it. See what I mean? We need to practice that. That's why. GG, motherfucker. That was fucking amazing. What a fight. Wow. Ben and me just put on an absolute show. Do you see that, Gancho?
No.
Oh, you fighting your fight. That
I'm
was
fighting
honestly,
Kai.
that was one of the best fights I've ever had. That was insane. We must have like went back and forth and knocking each other down, and I literally got knocked down against the fence. He went for knee on belly, and he went and punched my head in. I slipped out of a shot. I got back up. He was knackered, and I caught him with a head kick, and then dropped him against the fence and finished him. It was fucking sick. It was such a wicked sequence. That's going in knockouts of the month. That was insane. I need to do knockouts of the month February as well, which I'm going to do this week. I also need to do the posters for this Cage Rage card. just gonna save that because I'm on YouTube. I can literally save that clip, which is fucking crazy good. Did everyone enjoy that in the chat? Let's have a look at the chat. What a fight, GG. Joe Marsden's. Oh, Joe's in the chat. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Joe, we've already done it. I've already talked over everything, which is. It's been pleasant, to be honest. It hasn't been a nasty kind of, being professional or being cool, like just being alright with it. There's a reason why they split, which is understandable. North American guys and the guys in America have bad MS with people. I am good with people who I don't have bad MS with and I have great fights with, which I'm devastated about. But I get to.
They need to buy better internet in general. A lot of people. I mean, no offense, not. I
Offense
know a
taken.
lot of people are getting
Offense
offended
taken,
when
guys.
I say you need to buy better internet, but at the end of the day, it's not bad to buy better internet. I
This work
mean,
class, if you want.
just pay a little bit more.
Do you
That's
want
what I
to?
did. I'm currently paying almost half my rent for internet because I want to have 2 internet providers and I want to kill it. I want to have the best internet possible ever.
Whoever you pick,
This is
Phil Fungo, Ben, I'll pick somebody similar. So I won't pick someone really good if you don't. If you want to go Max versus, we'll do Max versus. Can you beat Max Holloway? I don't think you can. I don't think anyone can. It's cheese as fuck. Should I be Max? Yeah, we'll do Max versus. Let's do the showdown of the Maxes. Showdown of the Maxes. Who's got the better Max Gancho? Is it me or Filthy Uncle Ben?
I don't know though. It might be Shitty Uncle Ben because I've never seen him fight with Max.
Is he basically Filthy, as in obviously like a nickname for Uncle Ben from Spider-Man? Or is it just his name?
Yeah, first name Filthy.
Well,
Second name
he's actually
Uncle.
called Taj. He's called Taj. I can't say that name like
His last
properly, but
name
it's
is Ben.
Taja. Taja.
Mr. Ben.
Hey, first shot landed at me.
His Gold 13. I haven't seen that nickname in quite a while. I'm happy to see that.
Oh yeah, it's been a long time.
Gold being back.
Look at this. He's going top me. Nice. Oh, lovely. That's my move. That's my move, Ben. I like it. That's something I used to do to people. Try another counter. I love that shit. I always get dirty, man. Never hold back because I want to see that shit.
That's a great fight, man. Me and
You like that combo, Gacho? Oh,
we're doing the trilogy right now.
watch it. Are you missing this? You need to watch this fight.
Right,
You need to watch this fight when you get a chance, when you get back, because it's fucking crazy. I just caught him with one of the best combos I've ever landed. Oh, he caught me with it. It's three. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Gancho. I've just had one of the best knockouts I've ever had. Ever. Ever. On the game, no joke. I've just had one of the best knockouts I've ever had. Ever. I caught him with an elbow as he was throwing a flying knee. So he was jumping up to throw a flying knee. And I caught him, and while I was rocked, by the way, and I caught him with an elbow clean his face. And as he was coming down from getting knocked out with the elbow, I caught him with an uppercut straight on the face.
Winner by
Knocked out with an elbow, fell into an uppercut. I need to save that as well. That was 2 fucking amazing knockouts. I love that. What's the chat saying? Was that worth a like? Chat, was that worth a like on the, dropped a like on the thing? Great member of K. Filthy Uncle Ben is great. He's one of the best, man. He's great. Does anybody else want to spar before I end the stream? We'll say 20 minutes. I don't want to keep it too late because my girlfriend and my kid will kick my ass, as always. They're upstairs right above me, so I don't want to be too loud. She's got work in the morning, she'll kill me if I wake them up.
Oh shit. Got me.
He's got you
And
again.
it's like he's just better in this fight. He's just literally better. I was better in the second fight. He was better in the first. Now he's just better in the third. He
Sometimes
just
players
learned.
do that. Some players do that though. Like I don't fight well my first fights usually. I usually warm up. I have to get warmed up. I'm shit when my first fight. I always fight cold when I go into Cage Rage or the ESFL. Always, and it always costs me. Like I don't get warm up fights. I need to start changing that. And I need to study my opponent as well. I haven't been doing that. I've been focusing too much on building logos for people and building banners and doing stream fucking. I did a logo for Josh's friend. He wanted a logo for his friend because his friend liked his picture. So I've been doing that and helping Gancho and doing other stuff. So
Well, you
I
need to
won't have
get
to do that.
people
And I
paying
won't
you
have to
for
do
that,
that though.
bro.
Yeah, I won't have to do that anymore though now. I'll do my own thing. Yeah, must go to sleep. No problem, Filthy Uncle Ben. Fight for the spars, man. Yeah, baby, let's go.
Well, if you think about it, if all the time that you spend doing posters, you spend it streaming,
Yeah, 100%.
it'd be cool. I mean,
Yeah, I'd have a good stream and stuff. I need to
you
invest more
just make
money into
one
it. But
poster, one thumbnail, I mean, and you just make a stream. People come.
yeah, there's a
People
lot of
talk.
work. There's a lot
People
of
fight.
work that goes into them.
People get their ass beaten like I'm getting my ass beat.
There's a lot of work that goes into them
Boom!
videos as well.
No!
People don't realize that. I don't think.
Ah,
Like,
fuck. Oh, man. That was fucking crazy. Man, that was wild. I'm still rocked.
what is my highest video right now? I just want to check something, chat. Oh,
Tyron.
nearly at 9,000 control with that video.
What is
Nearly.
this guy doing? Why is he not fighting like this in KJ?
Who's this? Kai.
Yeah.
He fights better when he knows the person he's fighting. Does anyone want to spar in the chat? If anyone wants to spar, drop your PSN in the chat and I'll invite you.
He literally beat the crap out of me.
I told you he's good. I always start
Well, I
catching
know
when I
he's
beat
good.
you up.
I know him longer than you do, actually.
Yeah, you are right.
Way longer. Fucking beast.
He just doesn't play ranked too much. Like Kai's one of them people who could be top 50 in the world if he could dedicate the time with, but he doesn't have the time, or he'd rather not because he doesn't enjoy it that much. But he does spar a lot. He spars everybody and he has a good time doing it. I've lost my voice completely, Ganjo.
Oh, we can end it here then.
Yeah, it's a good idea. My kid's moving about upstairs as well, so it's perfect timing before I get shouted at.
I'm also going to pass out.
Well,
really soon.
I'd like to say thank you, Gancho, for coming on the stream. And if you haven't listened to what we said earlier on, I suggest you do because there's a lot about Cage Rage, a lot about your future plans, discussions about matchmaking, information about why I left KIA. Well, sorry, why people left KIA and what we're doing now in KIA. At least I left KIA there, Gancho. On stream accidentally. Nearly said I left it. But yeah, I know. Like we've got some big plans anyway in the sense of we're going to try and really grow the team, and I'm really excited about that. And I'm really excited about Pablo as well because Pablo seems to take a bit of leadership here and he really wants to improve the team, and I'm trusting in him to do a good job in doing what he's doing. At the moment he's doing a great job, so we'll see how this goes. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a journey either way. Thank you guys for watching. Cancho, do you want to just say anything?
Thank you for helping me with the matchmaking. We did a great card on Saturday.
That's okay.
We are also going to do some changes most probably on the Friday event eventually.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean Thursday expect a quick stream to release the roll of entrance of everyone for the tournament.
What time's that?
On Friday, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UK time, and Saturday the same time for Cage Rage Live 52.
What time are you doing that live stream on Thursday so people can tune in?
Same, 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. UK.
Got you. So everyone knows, just keep an eye on Cage Rage stream on that time, and you'll get to see what numbers people get drawn. And for the PlayStation guys as well, make sure you support the Xbox guys as much as you possibly can. Um, the Xbox guys are just as important as us, and we need both to grow. So try and learn a bit about the Xbox side, because I've been learning loads of different stuff from watching T4H Zeus, watching MMA Troll, watching loads of different people. To be honest, on Xbox, and it's interesting, especially Suave Jamie. It's a different type of game style, but they've got a lot of different setups. There's a lot more to learn. So watch the Xbox guys, see how they do. Watch them put on a show and support them. Love and peace, everyone. Bye.